Another thing that you might be comparing between hosts is scalability. So scalability is how fast, or you even need the ability of your website to handle a certain amount of traffic that it normally gets, to suddenly handling 10 or 100 times that traffic with or without notice. Commodity level hosts, the shared hosting environment has limited scalability. You know, if you're only running a couple hundred visits a month and that suddenly goes up to a couple thousand, you'll probably be fine. But if that suddenly jumps to tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of visits, what ends up happening is that one sad little web server can't serve all those requests, and people start saying website down. And what this leads to is failure by success. So I like to call it wait, which hand is which? Hey, there they are. Your Oprah moment. If you get featured on Oprah and you didn't beef up your website hosting, great, you get all this visibility and millions of people are going to your website, and it's down. That's no good. So something to consider is how well can your hosting environment scale and whether or not you need to tell it to scale. At WP Engine, it is effectively instantly scaling, no request, to massive, massive traffic loads. We've got a great story you can look at. I'll probably throw the link right below this video about how one of our clients, the Paramount Theater out in Huntington, Long Island, announced a surprise Billy Joel concert. And we watched as their site ran a month's worth of traffic in a couple of hours in the morning when they did that, without a hitch, flawlessly. That was actually the tipping point where I said, all right, that's it. Everybody, all my clients are getting moved on to WP Engine. This is worth the extra money. So make sure that, you know, as you're choosing where to spend your money and making sure you're investing it in the right spots, it's probably worth spending just a little extra to make sure that if you have a great moment of success and the last thing you're thinking about is your website hosting, that you don't get crushed by your own success and bring your own website down.